YouTube Nation, what it do, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Before I get into this content, like always, let me say what I say. God is good all the time, and all the time, God is good. Also, let me give a shout out, man, to the homie Snow Rock. Check out Snow Rock is Standing Tall with Snow Rock from Dago 40s and homie Nutbone from Nutbone TV from 19 on East Coast. I forgot to mention the homies' names when I was talking about people that's on YouTube who I done time with. Hey, y'all notice how nowadays you have so many ex-felons, in some cases felons, that's jumping on YouTube now. So many of us on YouTube. And I think the reason why, because people are curious, people tend to ask those questions. I'd heard people say it, but never ask me, but you know what I mean? But I'm gonna respond as if they did. I think the reason why so many of us are on YouTube nowadays is because we want to be heard. We deserve to be heard. A lot of us been set up in the joint and had wished and thought of having an opportunity to do something like this. We never really thought about doing it because YouTube didn't exist like this for us when we was doing a lot of time. So being it's out here and we see an opportunity, hey, we just jumping on it. You know what I mean? It's cool. I think it's cool if you're doing the right thing, man. I think a lot of shit on here is starting to pollute it. We starting to put a lot of bullshit in the game, but I think that we can utilize this platform to do a lot more for our sections, our lives, our families. We can really elevate off of these platforms if we use them right, man. We just got to build on it, you know what I mean? But I think it's a great opportunity for a lot of us coming home. Like I said, we all deserve to be heard. As long as you talking some righteous shit, you will be heard. You'll be heard talking some bullshit too, as you can see. But utilize this shit, make the best of it for everybody that's on YouTube, that's doing something with it, man. Just think, man, it's more than the ways that we've done so far to do with this. And I think that the YouTube streets, in my opinion, YouTube streets is like a big ass blue and red box, man. It's like a big ass box. Whereas they putting us all in this box. No, not they. We are putting ourselves all in this one big ass box. And in this box, all we doing is standing around looking at each other, talking about each other. We just at each other inside this big ass box. Once again, it's this circle. We inside the fucking circle, man. We got to get outside and think outside the box, because we are in this box. Just like in the LA County Jail back in the days when we had the crib mods, they used to bring everybody down from 47, 48, or 20. Yeah, it was 47, 48 back then. And they bring us all down to these little tanks downstairs. I think it was 27 too. But anyway, they bring us down to this one tank. We call it a death tank. And there'd be a whole bunch of Crips in there just standing around. When niggas be shackled up, we just be in this tank, just staring at, looking at niggas, waiting to see who come out the handcuffs first. Niggas come out the handcuffs first, that's when it usually went down. So that's how I think the YouTube streets is, in my opinion. That's what I see. It's like we put ourselves in this big ass box, this blue and red box, bro. And we just in here just staring at each other, and we just going at each other. Where it's a whole lot more going on in the world that we could be talking about, that we could be about. But all we see is what's in that box. What's in this box, him, that's it. But we're not looking outside of that. So I think more of us need to start looking outside of that. And I try to, sometimes I struggle with content, like being able to produce content, because I got so much going on in my mind. I be trying to do something else, but then you flip and you just see these thumbnails. I be having to bypass this shit, because a lot of this shit be distractions. So I'm like, I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to go there. You know, I went there with the reaction that Mac did, because as Mac, that's the homie. You know, I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be jumping out their reaction. That ain't my get down. I like to try to talk about something different other people ain't talking about, but more so I talk about what's cracking in my life, my world, my section. You know what I mean? More than I talk about all this other stuff. That don't matter to me. It's a lot going on in my community, just like everybody else's community. I think a lot of us, man, a lot more of us need to go ahead and promote our homies out our communities. They got books, they got music, whatever they do, and promote our homies, because every section got a story, bro.